Hi guys, welcome to today's session, and today we are going to discuss about the very recent Insurance Amendment Bill 2021. In this session, we'll first discuss the background about Insurance Amendment Bill 2021. Then we'll discuss what are the key highlights of this bill, and then we'll discuss what will be the expected outcomes when this bill is come into force. So this is how I plan this lecture. Let's now start. The Insurance Amendment Bill, as a background information, as we all know, foreign investment in the insurance sector was first permitted in the year 2000, and it was up to 26%. And subsequently, via an Amendment Act of 2015, this limit was raised to 49% of the paid up equity capital of such company, which is Indian owned and controlled. And the 2021 bill seeks to amend the Insurance Act 1938, and the act provided a framework of functioning of insurance businesses and regulates the relationship between the insurer, its policy holders and its shareholders. And the act also had provisions regarding the regulator, that is the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. So that is the background information. Now we will discuss what are the key highlights of Insurance Amendment Bill 2021. So the first point here is the bill seeks to increase the maximum foreign investment allowed in an Indian insurance company. So foreign investment is the first point. This act allows foreign investors to hold up to 49% of capital in an Indian insurance company, which must be owned and controlled by an Indian entity. And the bill increases the limit on foreign investment in an Indian insurance company from 49% to 74%, and removes restrictions on ownership and control. That is the proposal of bill. Previously it was 49% according to the Indian Insurance Act 1938. Now it seeks to improve the limit to 74%. However, such foreign investment may be subjected to additional conditions as prescribed by the central government. So that is the first point. And the second one is investment of assets. That is, the act requires insurers to hold a minimum investment in assets which should be sufficient to clear their insurance claim liabilities. If the insurer is incorporated or domiciled outside India, such assets must be held in India in a trust and vested with trustees who must be residents of India. And also the act specifies in an explanation that this will also apply to an insurer incorporated in India in which at least 33% capital is owned by investors domiciled outside India, or 33% of members of the governing body are domiciled outside India. And the bill removes this explanation. So that is the change sorted by the new Insurance Amendment Bill 2021. And so that is the brief about, or the key highlights about this particular bill. Two major changes, and now we'll discuss what are the expected outcomes of this bill. The first point here is there will be more capital at dispense. As we all know, FDI limit increase is also expected to provide access to fresh capital to some of the insurance companies which are struggling to raise capital from their existing promoters. So this bill will help those companies. They'll get more capital from the market. So that is one point. And second outcome is there will be better solvency. That is, this would not only increase the solvency position for some insurers, but would provide long-term growth capital for other companies to invest in newer technologies. And so that is regarding the better solvency. Then there will be insurance penetration. That is another point. These technologies would not only help in managing losses, but also in customer acquisition, and thus insurance penetration will increase. So that is also an expected outcome. And the last point is technological impetus. That is, the additional funds could be used to invest in technology to adapt to the evolving customer needs like responsive service through digital platforms, etc. So that in that way also we hope that this bill would bring changes into the insurance sector in our country. It is a very recent development, guys. The Insurance Amendment Bill 2021. It's a developing topic also. So please study about this, and also please follow the news regarding the Insurance Amendment Bill 2021 in the newspaper. You can expect a question in your mains answer writing. And also please study about this in detail, and please follow the news. So that's all for today, guys. We'll meet tomorrow with another topic. Thank you for watching this lesson.